yesterday, or how did
No,
it
Kobe came in and got some shots up and got some treatment. Say he feels great, so we're gonna stick to the plan. Tomorrow he'll come in and get some more shots up, and we'll go through, shoot around and go from there.
Is that something you guys talk about where he says, "Listen, I feel like I want to go," or you tell him, "Listen, it's not." I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, we talk about it. I mean, daily right now. We talked on the plane after the Denver game. I told him, look, we'll just see you Thursday. I said, but I'll give you a call Thursday morning and let's talk about it. And basically, like you said, that's how we're kind of doing it every day. And when he tells me he feels good, it's okay. Well, let's keep that going by not coming in and trying to overdo it. If he says he's feeling a little down or his energy level's not there, then basically I was just telling him to stay home. So it just kind of goes, like I said, day by day.
Would you say at this point that it's likely that he'll play tomorrow?
At this point, I think it's pretty likely that he'll play tomorrow.
Ryan Kelly said he believes he'll be available tomorrow. How did he go through practice today?
He did good. He did good. He was scared of one drill because he got hurt in that drill last time.
The weave?
The weave, and I told him, you got to conquer your fears. And he went through the weave, and he was happy afterwards, and then went through the 5-on-5 and did pretty well. So, yeah, he's available tomorrow.
What about another day with Tarek Black? Should we expect him to possibly see some minutes tomorrow?
I don't know. Getting close because I like what I see with him, especially on the defensive end, especially his communication out there. And he's picked up everything that we've thrown at him so far, offensively and defensively, pretty well. A lot quicker than I thought. So pretty happy with his progress and where he is. I don't know if I can say right now that he'll play tomorrow or not. Just have to wait and see.
Is that something you still need to see more of practices, or just by virtue of the rotation?
I think it's by virtue of the rotation and practice. A little bit of both. I like what I've seen in the 2 days of practice with him. Obviously we'll get another one in Saturday, and then we won't get another one probably until probably Thursday. So. But probably bring him in on that day after, the back-to-back just to get some more work done. But, like I said, I can't say right now if I'm going to play him or not. Sometimes circumstances kind of dictate that as well. But, I'm happy with what I see.
You're saying the other day with Ryan you're going to be able to find minutes for him. What's kind of your initial thoughts with that for tomorrow?
Haven't thought about it, but I know I can find minutes for Ryan, because I like the way Ryan plays. He gives us something that we don't have. He's a stretch four. Very intelligent basketball player, so I know I'll find minutes for him.
How do you see, just within the context of the rest of the front court guys, like where you get those minutes?
Well, probably be a few off of Jay Hills, a few off of Eds, a few off of Booz. Like I said, I'm going to find minutes for him.
It's kind of equal.
Yeah, probably a little bit off of everybody that's been playing.
he had shooting out there. Did he go through a full practice, or was he?
He went through everything except contact.
Okay.
We didn't want to risk that. He wore his mask today. He said it's pretty uncomfortable and kind of hot, but I don't know if he'll wear it tomorrow. I would hope he does.
Yeah.
But that's strictly up to him. But today he went through everything except contact.
Is he definitely playing now?
Says he wants to play.
Okay. Do you have any feeling one way or the other?
No, if he says he's available and he wants to play, I'm going to play him like I would regularly play him, unless, he gets that thing hit again and, he can't stand the pain. But other than that, I'm going to play him the regular minutes.
Quite a few games with Jeremy Lin coming off the bench. What have you seen with him this second evening?
A lot of inconsistency. That's the biggest thing. Some games he's really good and some games he's not. So he's just trying to find that consistent, effort from him and consistent play from him. And I think he's still kind of searching at times. But I think at times, which is kind of amazing to me, he'll have one real good game, but then the next game it seems like he doesn't have his confidence, and I don't know where that's coming from. But he just has to find that consistency to be able to come off the bench and provide what I think he can provide, and what I know he knows he can provide a lot more than what he's been doing.
Do you get a sense that he's frustrated with him realizing how inconsistent he's been in that role?
I would assume he is, but I don't know that for sure. But I would assume he's a little frustrated.
With Ryan, what have you noticed him having to deal with these hamstring injuries? Just how overlapping they've been, and he hasn't been able to get a lot of time. How he's
I've noticed that he's kind of anxious to get back on the court after missing so much time. And I hope that this is the last, time that he hurts that injury, that hamstring. I hope he's good, from this point on. But I think anytime you hurt him the way he's done it, you're going to have a little bit of a scared kind of feeling when you go into the game. You're going to be thinking about it a little bit instead of just going out there and playing. So I think the first few minutes that he's out there, he'll probably be a little bit nervous about trying to run full speed and do those things and try to get, that explosive feeling back. But I think after a few minutes of going up and down, then you tend to forget about it and just start playing.
You've talked a lot about like his shooting, floor space, and IQ, but just because he hasn't really gotten much time with it, are there any question marks that you have as far as just how he fits within this system?
Well,
Guys around him?
not really, because I think he fits extremely well with the system. It's just a matter of getting him out there. And the times that we thought we had him and we were able to put him on the floor, he got hurt, and this is unusual for him because last year he was the one guy that didn't get hurt. So this year it seems to be his turn.